Wow, here we are at the finale already, and lesson 6. Remember, on Fridays, if you're following the protocols of most courses and lessons, there's no new work, it's simply review, and we have set that up. That's one of the secrets of our system and our pedagogy here at Ascend Advantage Academy, is that we learn for 4 days and review the 5th. So please follow that procedure. Okay, I have here my deck. This is K's 25 most common words, and we're going to start from where? The back, right. I'm going to lay these down on the table. I have my I know these card, and we're going to pretend that some of these have been gone through for 4 weeks, and that they have the 4 hash marks here on the corner. Remember, when you go through the weeklies, you put a hash mark on them each week. You go through the weeklies on Friday, and we're going to pretend that I've had this card for 4 weeks. It's been behind the weekly for 4 weeks, and so I can now, since I know that it is of, I can put it behind I know these. We're going to do the same thing with and we're going to pretend that it has 4 hash marks, so it can go behind. Now we are going to do the weeklies, and remember the weeklies. Okay, we're going to put the weekly, we're going to turn the I know these up on the table, put the weekly card face down, and we're going to look at A. Well, this is the 3rd week that we've had A. For some reason I forgot A and I couldn't remember it. So it stays behind weekly because this is only the 3rd week. I just put a 3rd hash mark on it. So that's weekly. The capital A I had more trouble with. It went back through the deck several times. So this is only the 2nd week, and I put a 2nd hash mark on it. This is the 2nd week, and so I'm going to put a hash mark behind it. Now, in is also the 2nd week, so I'm going to put 2 hash marks on it. Those are my weekly cards. Now, I'm going to take them, turn them face up, and put them on top of the I know these. Now we have number 5. I'm putting that down, and I will pick up the 1 card behind number 4. I know that this is, so I can put it behind number 5. That's the only card. I will pick up the 5s and I will put them on top of the weekly, face up. Now we have number 4. I'm putting that face down on the table, and I have here behind 3 U. Well, I know U, so I'm going to put it behind 4. I know 2, so I'm going to put that behind 4, and again I'm going to put them with the 4 facing up in the deck. Now I have 3. I will put that face down on the table, and the 1 word behind 3 is, oh, you don't know it? Oh, that's too bad. We'll set that aside for a minute, and we'll put the 3 face up over there. Number 2, excuse me. Number 2, these are the cards behind number 1. Do you know this one? I would hope so. It's it, and it goes behind number 2, and it's the only one, so we put it face up on top of the rest of the deck. And this one, which is that, is going back behind number 1 because we forgot that one, didn't we? So, and of course this is just pretend, folks. You may or may not know the cards, so we'll put it behind number 1 and the title page, and now our deck is all set. Remember that it takes 4 weeks behind weekly, 4 hash marks, before you put them behind I know these. Now, in addition to the regular PDF in this lesson, there's another one there that gives you the idea of when to study the subjects in I know these, what week of the month to review those. And so you can look at that sheet, and you can have that sheet, and you can know when we feel it's a good time to study. We have mentioned one scheme. There are any schemes that you want to do. If you want to do religion and health the first week, science and math the second week, English and history the third week, and then music and whatever else the last week, that's up to you. But designate on this chart which week you really want to review your I Know These cards. That's it for the Brain Box Learning System. That's it for this orientation program. We hope that you have learned a few things as you've gone through it. These lessons in the orientation program bear repeating. They are the foundation for the study skills courses. So please learn what is here. I hope you have carded, or that you will card, since this lesson is supposed to be done toward the beginning of your experience, that you will card everything else that comes through, and you will card and remember the healthy foundation tips and the study tips that we have included here. And please do your 5 basic habits and keep up your prayer chain. And have a great